Hey guys, it's Timmy. This is Pro Wrestling Unlimited. So with less than 3 weeks to go until WrestleMania, we do already have 9 matches, some other information, and a segment set for WrestleMania. So I thought I would bring you the updated card for this year's WrestleMania 35, taking place inside of MetLife Stadium on April 7th. So we do know that Alexa Bliss will be the official host of WrestleMania. Along with Alexa Bliss hosting, she will have some special correspondents from Saturday Night Live, Michael Chi and Colin Jost. Also announced this past Monday on Monday Night Raw, Elias will be the musical headliner for WrestleMania. Now, as far as competition goes, we do have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and so far, only Braun Strowman has entered himself into that match. The Cruiserweight Championship will be on the line when Buddy Murphy does defend against Tony Nese. A lot of people did expect this to be Buddy Murphy versus Cedric Alexander, but WWE has really been pushing Tony Nese as of late on 205 Live, so I do get why they did this, because he has been getting some sort of a push on the show, and it's kind of a shock to all of the fans. Next up, and I guess what you can call a grudge feud, Shane McMahon taking on The Miz. This story really goes all the way back to Crown Jewel. The Miz got injured right before the finals of the Best in the World tournament. Shane McMahon took his spot and won the Best in the World tournament. The Miz then became tag team partners and tag team champions with Shane McMahon, trying to make his father, George Mizanin, proud of him. And in the end, Shane McMahon had enough of The Miz, quote-unquote, riding his coattails, and took actions into his own hands, beating Miz's ass at Fastlane, and then stating that he will continue to beat The Miz's ass at WrestleMania. Next up, in what is being called Kurt Angle's farewell match, we do have Kurt Angle taking on Baron Corbin. Now, this match has not come without its criticism from the fans, and WWE even had Michael Cole mention that this past week on Monday Night Raw. Kurt Angle is going to have his retirement match at WrestleMania, and in storyline, he got to choose who his opponent was, and he wanted to finally shut up Baron Corbin. In a match that had kind of been teased here and there for a little while, but kind of was just made within the last couple of weeks, we will see the phenomenal AJ Styles go up against the Viper, Randy Orton. This is really for brand supremacy as far as who really helped make SmackDown a really viable brand. Was it Randy 15 years ago, or was it AJ over the last 3 years? Who really built SmackDown? With the WWE United States Championship on the line, Samoa Joe will be defending his title against Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio did pin Samoa Joe in a tag team match last week on SmackDown, and that actually earned Rey an opportunity at Joe for WrestleMania. In a match that some could say is 15 years in the making, it is no holds barred when Triple H goes up against Batista. Triple H and Batista go way back to their Evolution days, and Batista's whole thing right now is Triple H always held me down. Triple H used me to get himself what he wanted. I was nothing more than his lackey, his muscle, and that isn't going to happen anymore. Batista wants to finally put Triple H in his place. Will it happen? We'll have to wait and see. Next up, with the WWE Universal Championship on the line, Brock Lesnar will be defending against Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins earned this opportunity by winning the Men's Royal Rumble match, but this kind of goes further than just, Seth won the Royal Rumble. Seth Rollins has made claims that Brock Lesnar has trouble with smaller, faster guys. Paul Heyman said, yeah, they may have given Brock a little bit of run for his money, but in the end, Brock always wins. Also, if you remember, who walked out of WrestleMania 31 the WWE Champion? It wasn't Brock Lesnar who entered the day the champion, no. It was Seth Rollins when he came down, cashed in his money in the bank, and walked out Universal Champion. Now, there is a claim there that he pinned Roman Reigns, not Brock, but we'll finally see who's the better man, Seth Rollins or Brock Lesnar. And finally, in what some and maybe most are saying is the main event, a triple threat for the Raw Women's Championship sees Rowdy Ronda Rousey defending against the Man, Becky Lynch, and the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Becky Lynch got her way into the Royal Rumble, eliminating Charlotte Flair at the end to win the Royal Rumble and earn her opportunity at a WWE Women's Championship of her choosing come WrestleMania. Becky Lynch chose to go up against Ronda Rousey, but that wasn't good enough for Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon thought that Ronda Rousey deserved a better opponent than Becky Lynch because Becky Lynch was being disrespectful to the McMahon family, hence why Vince McMahon pulled Lynch from the match and put Charlotte Flair in her spot. Ultimately, Becky Lynch was given an opportunity to earn her way back into this match by defeating Charlotte Flair at Fastlane. Becky Lynch did defeat Charlotte Flair at Fastlane, but it wasn't without the help of Ronda Rousey. So now, what woman is the most dominant right now in the WWE? Is it the rowdy one, Ronda Rousey? Is it the Man, Becky Lynch? Or is it the Queen, Charlotte Flair? All of this and more will be taking place at WrestleMania come April 7th in MetLife Stadium. If we do hear anything else over the next couple of weeks leading up to WrestleMania, we'll have it for you right here on Pro Wrestling Unlimited. But that's going to do it for this episode. Remember to comment below, like and share this video, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, subscribe here on YouTube, and follow PWUnlimited.net for the latest in pro wrestling news.